I wanted to talk about fairy tales. I think I'm almost always talking about fairy tales and reading fairy tales. I have a whole YouTube channel where I read fairy tales to children. But I was thinking this time of the Big Bang. And I was thinking of a cosmic fairy tale because I was listening to Rave Cosmology with Ra speaking, and he spoke about the Big Bang. And we think of the Big Bang as the start of things. However, we also know that for something to start, something almost inevitably has to end. So it wasn't the beginning, but a beginning. And so I began to think about this Big Bang and the word bang, because words are so important, and how we talk about banging and how these two things are tied together. So the world started with this Big Bang, and it must have been violent. It must have been chaotic and hot. There must have been heat in there to create all this energy. So all this energy, there was dark matter, and it's so dark because it's dense, and it was pulled in and in and in until it exploded. And of course, a Big Bang is an orgasmic event. And this was an orgasmic event on a universal scale. And since then, that energy, that violent, crazy, intense energy has been rippling its way out through the world. And it seems to me all of us have a particle of that Big Bang orgasmic energy inside us. And we live these small, fearful lives. We live lives centered on survival, and it's there in ways we can't even begin truly to unpick. There it is. And yet inside each and every one of us is this amazing orgasmic energy. And not just for banging, for living. For living. We have these incredible bodies. We're here in these amazing forms. And we're here to live in joy. We're here to live and bring orgasmic energy, bliss, happiness, the highs and the lows of it into our lives. We're here for pleasure. We're here for happiness. And when I think of my life, and I think of coming through my long divorce and coming to be the person I am now, I see how much joy I take in every little thing that there is, and that it took me such a big trauma to come through that and find my way. And that's why I help other people do it as well, because we all get stuck. We all get lost. We all forget that incredible orgasmic energy ripples through us and is part of us and is essentially our birthright. So that's what I wanted to share today. I hope that you, if you listen in, that you're well. Much love.